Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Atkinson. Today is Monday, May 11th. I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day weekend. I know I did. Today for math, you're going to be taking a vocabulary quiz, just like I told you about last week. So I'm going to read here. This is our assignment on our Math Google Classroom. It says, Happy Monday. Please note if you did not answer the question, this is from Friday, listing what assignment from Friday's choice board you completed, you will lose 5 points from your home learning grade that is currently probably about a 100%. Please go back to Friday's assignment and make sure it is submitted. So what I'm talking about here, I'm actually going to just let's see, I'm going to save this as a draft really quickly. I want to show you guys because some people didn't turn that in, and it's really important that you do that. So on Friday, there were two things that you kind of needed to click on, and I think maybe some of you might have skipped one of them. So we had our Friday math assignment, which was a quiz. I'm just going to click on that for a minute. Okay, so it seems like 19 people turned that in and 2 people didn't. I'm just taking a quick look, Gavin and Chloe perhaps in this class, and this is just one class, so I could go to my other one. There might be people that didn't turn that in as well. So if you didn't do the quiz, this needs to be done. This needs to be completed. And then on top of that, there was a Friday Fun Math Choice Board. And you had to pick one thing from the Friday Fun Choice Board to do. And then this was a question. It said, which activity from today's Friday Fun Choice Board did you complete? So this was the question, right? After you take the measurement quiz, do one thing off the choice board. And you only need to do one, just check something out. And here are the student answers. 11 people turned it in, okay, told me what choice you picked and which one you did. And then there were 10 people, and this is just one class, that didn't answer the question. Okay, so you need to go back and answer the question. And I can even quickly go back to the other class as well. Okay. So this was the other class. This is my homeroom. Kind of the same thing. It's 11 people turned it in, told me which you did. Okay, lots of prodigies on here. I feel like overwhelmingly you guys liked Prodigy and then some of the coding. And then this is the 10 people that didn't answer the question. Okay, so it's really important that you go back today and answer that question. Just say which one you did. And then I'll be able to give you credit for that assignment. You need to make sure that you're always doing everything that you're supposed to do. And let me just check here for the quiz and just make sure everyone turned that in. Okay, 16 people turned the quiz in, but 5 people didn't. And I don't know if that means that you didn't take the quiz at all. I'm not really sure what that means. So just go back and make sure that you took that measurement quiz because I need to grade those, and I'm putting that in my grade book. All right, so I want to go back and just talk a little bit about today. You're going to be taking a measurement quiz, and it's a vocabulary measurement quiz. So where did my assignment go? Oh, there it is. So you're going to it should be an easy A, guys, because everyone has their purple word cards. So you kind of could even look up the answers as you're doing it. Now, hopefully we've, talked a lot about the different units of measurement. We're going to be focusing on metric measurement this week. So you should have a lot of like firsthand knowledge of most of these vocabulary terms. So here's what you're going to do. After either watching this video, which you're doing right now, or if you wanted to join me live on Zoom at 9 a.m., you're going to take out your purple word cards from last week. You're going to set a timer for 5 minutes and you're going to study them. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you're going to go on to Quizlet and play Gravity and Match at least one time each. Okay, the link for Quizlet is going to be down here if you need it. And then you're going to take the topic 13 vocabulary quiz. It's a Google form. It's right here. Okay, and you'll be able to take this. It's on the 23 words, and you want to do your best. Okay. Take your time on it. Look up the answers if necessary. Okay. Really, everyone should get 100 on this unless you rush through it and you're just guessing at things. There's really no reason for you not to score really high on an assessment like this. Okay. So really that's it for today. I'm going to just, if you were joining my live session this morning, you would be reviewing vocabulary with me. So I just want to do a little quick review of vocabulary. We're going to just go through these flashcards, and then you'll get to, oh, that's so funny. I was just looking up. I didn't mean to do that. Let me get out of there. I think it's so funny how they can tell like what you shot, like what you do. I was looking up a dress to buy for my daughter, and now it's right there. Look at that. All right, let's talk about a pint. What is a pint? Oh, wait. How do we do this? We have to click the card to see the definition. Can I go back? Okay. A pint is a customary unit of capacity. We know that. 1 pint equals 2 cups. All right, let's go to the next one. A millimeter, right? A millimeter is a metric unit. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter. And let's talk about a centimeter. So a centimeter is a metric unit, and 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Oh, quart. A quart is a customary unit of capacity. 1 quart equals 2 pints. Weight. What is weight? Well, weight is how heavy an object is. Oops, I skipped one. Gram. Let's talk about grams. A gram is a metric unit. 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. And now what is a kilogram? It's also a metric unit of mass, and it is equal to 1,000 grams. A ton. A ton is customary. 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds, and a ton is a large amount. Kilometer, or some people say kilometer. A kilometer is a metric unit of length. 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. We have milligram. Oh, anything with milli is tiny, right? A milligram is a metric unit of mass. 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. Pound. A pound is 16 ounces. What is capacity? Capacity is the amount a container can hold, like liquid volume. And a fluid ounce is a really, really tiny amount. It's like in a little eyedropper. It is a customary unit of capacity equal to 2 tablespoons. Teeny tiny. A formula. What's a formula? It's an equation that uses symbols to relate 2 or more quantities. And what about a liter? A liter is a metric unit of capacity equal to 1,000 milliliters. We have the word milliliter, right? It's 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. We have ounce, right? It's a customary unit of weight. An ounce is pretty tiny, like an ounce of cheese. A gallon is like what your milk comes in. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. Area is the number of square units needed to cover a square region. So area is the inside amount of space. Mass is the amount of matter that something contains. A cup is a customary unit of capacity. And a meter, we have a meter is a unit of length that's equal to 100 centimeters. And finally, perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a figure, so the outside of a figure. All right, I just want to go in here and show you. Let's see. No, that's not what I want to do. I want it to see how many people did all of the things that they were supposed to do. I don't know how I find that out. Oh yeah, here I think. View class progress. Oh no, I can't do it that way. There was a way to do it though. Info maybe? Okay, so I get to see who here did all of your things, all of the things that you were supposed to do. So most of your names I can tell, like Liam and Su Ming and Isaac and Landon and Seamus, I see. So I go through these and I just make sure that your name is appearing so that I know that you did what you were supposed to do. Um, oh, here it is too. Scores. So I can kind of see, like, so right now in match, Isaac is coming up first place. Um, Dylan, if this is our Dylan, that's one. Su Ming is coming up. Some of these kids that are in here are from my other classes that I've had in the past, but I can see who's done learn. I can see who's done right. Okay. And I can see if your names are in there. So it's important to always do the things that I'm telling you to do because I do go back and check. All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope that you do well on your vocabulary quiz today. And again, don't forget to just go back to Friday's assignment and make sure that you did it entirely. All right, guys, have a good one, and I will see you soon.